Hi, friends. It's Miss Mefford. We're starting a brand new week. Today is Monday, and we are going to have a brand new pattern in our words. This is probably one of the trickiest patterns that we learn, especially in the first part of first grade, because it covers all kinds of blends. We've already learned about L blends like bull, full, sul. We've already learned those blends. Those are L blends. This week we're going to study R blends and S blends, okay? So, let me go ahead and introduce some of the blends that you're going to see this week, okay? This is one of them. This is a blend that you can see in the front of words sometimes. It's F and R. Blend it together, and the sound is fur, not fra. You don't want to put the on the end, but it's fur, and hold that R sound. Okay. I bet you can think of a word that sounds like fur. What word could I be saying? Fur. Friend. We talked about friends last week. This reminds me of the word friend. So if you hear that when you're trying to sound out a word, fur, you're going to put FR. Okay? All right. Here's the next one. This is TR, and TR together says tur, tur. T and R, tur, and you're holding that R sound. You can see this in the front of a lot of words, okay? Like tur, can you think of one? Truck. That would work, wouldn't it? So if you're wanting to write the word truck and you hear tur, then you're going to write TR, okay? This is BR. Remember, this is a B. B has the belly in the front, right? Okay, B has the belly in the front. And remember, D has the diaper in the back. Stinky diaper. Okay, D has the diaper and B has a belly. All right, so BR says burr, burr, like I'm cold. Burr. Can you think of a word that sounds like burr at the beginning? Burr. Ooh, I can think of a color that has this. Brown. Yeah. So that's burr. This C and R, put it together. Cur. Let me hear you try that. Cur. Can you think of something that starts with cur? I think of something at the beach that does this. Like a crab. Yeah. Or we can color with our crayons. Okay? This is the trickiest blend that we learn. Because guess what everybody wants to put when they're trying to spell a DR word? JR. Like, for example, the word drum. I want you to say the word drum. It almost sounds like we're making the J sound, doesn't it? Drum. Drum. It's a very tricky sound. And in first grade, it takes a little while to get used to that sound. This is the sound drum. Duh, duh. You have to use your tongue, not ja. Ja. I don't use my tongue. Duh. Drum. So when you make this blend sound, your tongue should hit the back of your teeth. Drum. Okay? Like dragon. Dragon. Okay? Or I will take a drink. Drink. So in your packet this week, I think it's the last day, but you're going to have a special page just for DR. All right? Because that will help us learn more words that have the DR sound. Okay? All right, I think that's all of our R blends that we're going to work on this week. Look at some of the S blends. This is sp, 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 like spin, spin. Ooh, sn. This is a weird sound. To make that N, you have to blow air out of your nose. sn. And you hold your tongue on your teeth, not sn, but sn, like snake or snip. Okay? Got the sun shining in on me. I'm thankful for the sunshine. All right, we just did that one, didn't we? Yeah, I don't know why this is in there twice. Sorry. This is S and M. Sm. 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 Smile. Sm. Not sma. Hold your lips together. Sm. Good job. This is swa. Swa. Swim or swing. Good job. Twa, 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 twa. Like, I know we've got some twins in first grade. Twa, twa, twins. St, st, st. There's lots of ST words. You could say street or star. ST is also an ending blend. ST can also be found at the end of a word, like in the word best. Okay? Good job, guys. All right. Our sight words this week. Well, I don't have them over here. So they are on your spelling word sheet. Make sure you're studying your sight words, and I will make sure I get to those tomorrow on my word work video. All right, and the last thing I want to go over is your packet work for the day. It looks like this. Some of you have dice at home. Some of you have dice in your packets maybe. I don't think everybody sent dice home. But if you don't have a dice, that's okay. Because all of the CR words, you're going to color green. All of the words that have the DR blend, you're going to color blue. The FR blend will be colored pink, and the BR blend will be colored orange. Now, I do not want you to scribble over the whole box. I want you to take a skinny marker or some kind of skinny crayon where you can really get in between those lines and use your fine motor skills and color in just the letters. Okay? So first thing you're going to do when you're trying to identify a word, look at the beginning. What blend does this word have? Burr. Now, some of you are going to be able to read all these words. And if you can, wow, that's awesome. But if you cannot read the word, that's okay. I want you to work on identifying the blend in the word. I want you to look at the beginning and get your mouth ready to make that first sound. Burr. Fur. Cur. Now look, let's find a hard one. All right, this one. I may not know this word, but I can look at the blend and I can start the word. Burr. This is actually the word. Anybody know it? It's not break. It's not break. It's break. It's kind of tricky. We'll get to that later. All right, so you guys just do your best on this. If you do have a dice and you want to use the dice, you can get one out of your Candyland game, or, well, I don't think Candyland has a dice. But any kind of game that you have, if you want to, you can roll it. And whatever number it lands on, you have to find a word that has that blend. Okay? All right. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.